There's a quiet strength that most people never learn to tap into. Not because it's far away, but because they've been looking in the wrong direction. We believe our peace depends on outcomes, on how others treat us, on things going according to plan. But the truth? The mind is your only real battlefield. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Let me tell you a story. Maya had just landed her dream job in a new city. Everything seemed perfect, until the unexpected happened. On her second day, her apartment flooded due to a burst pipe. Her savings were drained. The job was demanding. The city, overwhelming. At first, she broke down. She cried on the floor of a friend's guest room, frustrated and angry. But then something shifted. That evening she sat alone in a park with a notebook. She wrote down 3 questions. What is in my control right now? What am I assuming must happen, that doesn't really have to? What would happen if I stopped fighting the situation and started managing my response instead? She didn't get her apartment back immediately. Her job didn't get easier overnight. But something powerful changed, her mind. She stopped reacting and started responding. She stopped seeking peace outside and found it within. Months later, people around her were in awe, not because she avoided chaos, but because she was unmoved by it. Here's the part we often forget. It's not the world that disturbs us, it's our judgment about the world. Think about how often we blame traffic for our irritation, people for our mood, or delays for our anxiety. But those things are just triggers. The real eruption happens inside. The truth is, life doesn't owe us stability. But we owe ourselves inner stillness. Mindfulness isn't about sitting cross-legged and escaping reality. It's about standing still inside the storm and saying, I will not hand my peace over to this moment. So ask yourself, when was the last time you let something external ruin your entire day? Was it worth it? And more importantly, who had the power? You? Or the moment? The mind is a garden. You can water the weeds of worry and blame. Or you can tend to clarity, calm, and choice. Today, just for a moment, pull your power back. Choose one thing that's bothering you and ask, what part of this lives only in my mind? And watch what happens when you stop feeding it. Because the more you realize where your true strength lies, the less you'll fear what lies outside.